You might have heard about career counseling and are wondering what it's all about and whether it's right for you. Perhaps you feel unhappy in your job, but nothing else really seems to motivate or excite you. Or maybe you feel interested in many different things and you don't know where to focus. In this video, I'll try to give you a taster of how career counseling can help you discover a career you love, even if you have no idea what that is. Through my work as a career coach and counselor, I found this to be one of the most common challenges that people have. So the first thing to keep in mind is that today is the perfect time to get started. Speaking from personal experience, it often seems there never is a perfect time. I have been guilty of putting off making my career move for about 3 years because I was waiting for the rest of my life to be in a better place. The problem is that that day never came, as it was by actively doing stuff that things changed. So a big piece of advice I learned the hard way is to accept that you've got a challenge ahead of you, but with the right support, no matter what's standing in the way, you can overcome it. Secondly, I'm a huge believer in keeping the wider picture in mind when you plan your next career move. Don't just think about how you want your new role to look like, but what you want your life to look like. Do you want to spend more time with your family, or do you finally want the freedom and flexibility that comes with being self-employed? Use the momentum to have a complete look at your life and think about what you want more than anything else. Imagine this is now your first career counseling session. A great career counselor should always ask you to be as clear as possible about what you want to achieve, as well as how you want the career counselor to be. Should they be more challenging or more supportive or a mix? I usually send my clients a copy of the Wheel of Work in advance of the first session, which gets them thinking about which areas of work they are happiest with and which ones need most improving. This includes, for example, the challenge of the role, autonomy, money, work-life balance, and so on. And usually people are quite surprised when they notice just how many aspects of work are not up to scratch, as well as how everything is interconnected. Often by changing just one aspect, your perception of the entire wheel can change dramatically. This was just a bit of a taster to what career counseling is all about. If you want to learn more, then feel free to click the link below to read my blog post, which goes into a lot more useful detail. And feel free to also reach out to me directly if you have any questions or comments. Have a lovely day.